Hi, and welcome back to Ammo's YouTube channel. Today's topic is Webflow workflow for client projects. If you are a freelancer or agency looking for more efficiency in your Webflow projects for clients, then this video is for you. In this video, we'll walk through a step-by-step workflow for managing Webflow client projects effectively, from initial client onboarding to final project launch. We'll cover each phase to help you deliver high-quality websites on time and within budget. Plus, stick around to the end of this video for a bonus tip on automating parts of your workflow to save you time. Let's dive in. The first step of this workflow is the onboarding process. The onboarding process is important in setting the stage for a successful project. It involves gathering all the necessary information from the client, setting expectations, and laying out the groundwork of the project. This is the foundation. Effective onboarding allows for you and the client to be on the same page, and it reduces roadblocks along the way. Before you get started, send a detailed questionnaire to your client, asking them their goals for the project, their target audience, their design preferences, and any specific functionality that they require. You have to set clear expectations. Outline the project timeline, the deliverables, and communication methods. Make sure that your client understands the scope of the project and what is included in your services. You can also create a project brief. This is to summarize the client's requirements and objectives. This document will serve as a reference throughout the entire project, so that way you stay aligned with your client's vision. The next step is planning and wireframing. Wireframing is a visual representation workflow of a website or mobile application. This involves laying out the basic structure and the flow of the website before diving into design and development. Wireframing helps visualize the site's layout and the functionality without getting distracted by the design details. It allows for early feedback and revisions, which saves so much time and effort. Start by creating a sitemap that outlines the pages and structure of the overall site. This helps all the necessary content and functionality be included. Use tools to build. Tools such as Figma are excellent for creating prototype wireframes. Focus on the placement of elements, the navigation, and the user flow. The final step is to get client approval. Share the wireframes with your client for feedback and approval before moving on to the design phase. This step allows you and the client to agree on the site's layout and structure. Once the wireframes are approved, it's time to bring the design to life in Webflow. This phase involves creating a visual design and user interface on the website. A well-designed site both looks good, enhances user experience, and drives conversions. Designing directly in Webflow lets you do real-time adjustments and allows for a fully responsive design. You can leverage design tools. Webflow has built-in design tools to create a pixel-perfect design. Take advantage of Webflow's responsive design features, so that way the site looks great on all devices. Webflow's symbols feature lets you reuse design elements across multiple pages. This saves a crucial amount of time and maintains consistency. You can also incorporate the client feedback. Share this website design to your client through Webflow's staging environment. This allows the client to see the site in a live format and provide feedback. The next step is implementing and developing CMS. After the design is finalized, move on to designing the site's functionality and implementation of Webflow CMS for dynamic content. Webflow's dynamic content feature allows users to create and manage content-rich websites without needing any custom code. The development phase allows that all features and functionalities work as intended. The CMS allows clients to smoothly manage and update content. A practical tip here is to use Webflow CMS collections. Set up CMS collections for dynamic content such as blog posts, product listings, or even team members. This makes it so easy for your clients to manage their content, which is a massive boost in client satisfaction. Implement interactions and animations. Webflow's interaction feature lets you add animations and micro interactions to enhance user experience. Be sure to test these on different devices to ensure for a smooth performance. Before launching, thoroughly test all forms, links, and interactive elements, so that way you know everything works as expected. The last step here is final review and launch. The final review and launch phase is going through the site with the client, making any last-minute adjustments, and preparing for the final launch. A smooth launch is the climax of all your hard work. It is crucial that the site is fully functional, error-free, and ready for visitors. Review the entire site to catch any issues or make any final tweaks. Use Webflow's staging environment to preview the site as it will appear when it's live. You also want to set up Google Analytics and SEO settings. Use Google Analytics to track site traffic, and that all SEO settings such as meta titles, descriptions, and alt text are optimized for search engines. And the last step is to launch the site. Once the client approves, publish the site as live. Monitor the site closely after the launch to address any issues that arise. And finally, the bonus tip. Automate workflows with Webflow integration. Webflow offers integrations with tools like Zapier, which can automate repetitive tasks and streamline your workflow. Automation can save time on routine tasks, such as client communication, content updates, and file management, allowing you to focus on more important aspects of the project. Use Zapier to automatically send project status updates or performance reports to clients at regular intervals. Integrate Webflow with Google Sheets or Airtable to automatically update CMS content based on changes in your database. Use integrations with cloud storage services such as Dropbox or Google Drive to automatically back up project files and assets. Today, we covered an extensive workflow for managing Webflow client projects, from initial onboarding to final launch. What challenges are you facing in managing Webflow projects for clients? Let us know in the comments below and we'll address them in an upcoming video. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and hit that notification bell for more expert web design tips. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you next time with more practical advice and insights to elevate your web design projects.